Just finished reading the biography of Elon Musk, perhaps the most fascinating person on earth today. And trying to figure out what the kind of lessons are to take with me. I mean, he certainly has a drive that is beyond anything that I think anyone has ever seen. Like he may be the most driven person in the history of the world. I mean, basically, like, just the amount of just willpower it takes to get, rockets to the moon, electric cars, AI, this neural net that he's building that basically can go into your brain and essentially help paralyzed people walk again, or help blind people see, help deaf people hear. I mean, that's the intention. And he's doing all this stuff simultaneously. Like, it's amazing. And you can also see his demons, and I mean, like, there's a reason someone is that driven. Like, that's not normal. Obviously, I mean, he's above average. If everyone were that, if it were normal, everybody would be that driven, right? Or if he were normal, he wouldn't be that driven. And I guess for me, the big thing is, like, when I read about people like him, it's hard for me not to feel insecure, because it's like, okay, like, this person's doing, like, so much more than I am. And just, like, on a pure comparison basis, my life is completely insignificant. But I think there are a couple things that are the main takeaways. One is that at the heart of it, I think, is he's just trying to be what he can be. He's on this path where he is being the person that he believes he's meant to be. He's trying to get everything out of himself that he can. And that's something that I think we can all aspire to. Like, it doesn't have to be, oh, I have to build a rocket ship company, right? Everybody has different kind of visions of their own destiny, visions of their own capacity for accomplishment. But I think, for me, what really makes my life worthwhile is that I feel like I'm in pursuit of being the person that I can be. And I haven't always felt that way. And when I didn't feel that way, I was not happy. I was very unhappy. And even though, my life's not perfect and things don't all go the way I want them to, I would say right now, generally, I am happy because I am being the person that I think I can be, or I'm in pursuit of the person that I can be, and I feel like I'm on that path. So that's one thing. Another thing is that, like, you really have to look at a whole person, right? Like, yeah, Elon Musk does a lot of amazing things, but, you know, he's got a lot of demons that are very strong that lead him to maybe, you know, treat people or do things or say things that, might not be the best things to do or say. And so it's like, okay, yeah, there are aspects of this person that I would like to emulate, but not everything, right? He's not God, and I don't have to make an idol out of him. There are things about him that I think are worth considering, kind of trying to um, adapt into my um, way of doing things. Um, which leads me to the third, I guess, takeaway is like just his sense of urgency and his ability to be like, okay, this is the standard way of doing something. We're not going to do that just because somebody said, well, this is how it should be done. We're going to think, okay, like what's actually the best way to get this done? And that's how we're going to get it done. We're going to get it as close, we're going to get it done as close to that way as possible. And having the freedom of mind, the ability to like free yourself from, oh, this is the way other people say it has to be, and just to be like, no, this is what I see, and like I can see a way that's faster, that's better, etc. Let's do that. Why can't we do that? Why not? Having the ability to ask that is really beautiful. So I think those are my main takeaways.